Now, I want to discuss with you Ken Gerston as he's walking up here. Ken is a longtime neighborhood activist and the former 2-year president of the Sherman Oaks Neighborhood Council, and he's an excellent choice as your leader, primarily because he has the ability to interface on various city levels, and it's a great help for all of us. Ken?
I was elected as chair of this committee. I'm not quite sure whether it's an honor or a death sentence yet, but we'll soon find out. This is the largest retail project that Sherman Oaks has had. It's controversial, it's contentious. I've spoken to hundreds of people so far, and I've gotten from let him build it and build it bigger, or just rip the top off and make it an open mall like it used to be, which was nice. We had our first steering committee. It was successful. There were about 8 members. One of the unique issues of this project are that it affects not just one community like Library Square with Best Buy. It was sort of contained to one specific area. This project really is, it affects Studio City, it affects Encino, it affects a really widespread area. So as SOHA, we're trying to get everyone as a coalition to work with us. It doesn't mean that they have to. Not only does it affect certain neighborhoods, but it actually affects specific streets. So we're looking at possible choke downs or partial closures or complete street closures. Obviously, the main problem is traffic. They're proposing to build 280,000 more square feet, which includes retail space and 3 or 4 high-end restaurants. Now, you need to know, we talk about by right projects, and the word by right is used incorrectly most of the time, but they can build 108,000 square feet right now without doing any traffic mitigation measures whatsoever. They probably won't do that because it's not enough space for them. What they want is to build 280,000 square feet, which will affect us tremendously. They've cooperated so far. They did voluntarily hand us their application. That's being analyzed. They just gave us last week the M&D, the negative declaration, which is a huge document to go through. We feel that it needs a full-blown EIR, environmental impact report, since it affects such a large area. We're going to have a fight with them on that. One of the reasons they did the M&D with the outside service and not through the city was to make it comprehensive, except that the M&D misses a few key elements, which is traffic mitigation and alternative uses. So we're going to be filing an appeal. We're within the appeal time frame right now. It's been worked on, and there's not much more to say about it right now, since we're still analyzing everything, and I'm sure Wendy will have a few things to say about it. We hope that the council office cooperates and will look at this. As we look at it, I did meet with Westfields. They told them what they wanted to do. They said they want to cooperate. We'll see. We met with Dale Thrush, the planning deputy, for Wendy as well, and he indicated that they want to cooperate. So we'll take it from there.
Ken,
thank you.
How large is that?
Wendy, do you know how large Fashion Square is now?
I just can't remember offhand.
Oh, the other way.
Where is it going to be?
I don't know what 280 means relative to the size now.
879,000 gross leasable square feet.
879,000 gross leasable now.
25% more.
25% more. Yeah.
Kenny,
That's right.
Kenny, people want to know when you say the streets, what streets are you really talking about? I mean, you're talking more than just Riverside and...
Yeah, specifically Mantilha, which is directly Pardon me?
Repeat the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. What streets are specifically impacted by this? And Matilha, I say that wrong, which is right across the street. According to their plan, they want to synchronize some signals and add a signal, change the ingress and egress, maybe block something off, and it looks like it loads all the traffic right to that street, and it would be a main thoroughfare because it goes from Riverside all the way to Magnolia.
May I suggest that you ask the executive of Westfield and so forth, just use Woodman Avenue or Riverside for a week or two and see how they like the traffic and see what's going to happen if they put up these 80 more stores, which we need like a hole in the head.
That's where the traffic needs to be studied.
Thank you.